Live. I am live. I am so damn live. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. What up, Dylan? What up, Dylan? Dylan? What's up, J. Troy Doe? How you doing? J. Troy Doe. So I'm going to talk about something in a minute. I'm going to talk about, I should have put her name in there where everybody would jump in, but I'm not going to do that. I want to talk about something now. I'm going to talk about the broke reality that goofball McGee Shanny for Christ lives in. We're going to talk about that in a minute. You're all right. I'm glad you're all right, J. Trudeau. J. Trudeau. Oh, shit. That's nasty. Let's see. All righty then. Put that there. Wish there was a way you can... Man, StreamYard would rock if they let you add Streamlabs in there. StreamYard would rock if they let you add Streamlabs. That would rock. That would really rock. I'm glad you're all right, though. I am. It's a unique thing. Tasty. It's so tasty. Let's see. It's a tasty. Oh, shit. What can we do until I want to talk about that? Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to go over here. We're going to go over here. Here. And we'll do here. Over here. And look at there. Look at that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to be honest with you. I don't know. But anyways. Fuck that. We're going to pull this up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and share it. Fuck it. I'll talk about it. And even a few people in here, so no, I probably won't do that. It won't get no traction. No conversation. Please hit the like button, share button, all that good button. What's up, Mom? What's up, Billy? How you doing, bud? Okay, I guess I can go ahead and share it. Fuck it. I don't give a shit if nobody's watching. Fuck it. Let's see. Fuck it. That's not what I was looking for. Well, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, I guess I'll go right here. Yeah, this is what I'll do. Boom. Yeah. This is the Geek Room's post anyway, so I don't remember. Look here. Shanny for Christ posted this earlier, I guess. Like, seriously, Callie, if you're so emotionally disturbed by someone's random rambling, I suggest stop watching and walk away. If it's affecting your mental health, it's obvious you're in an emotional crisis. Adults turn off the TV when they don't like what they are watching. I said, Miss Shannon. Miss Shannon. Do I smell a bit of hypocrisy upon you? I think I do. I think I do. Wasn't she the one claiming to be in the hospital for suicide over the weekend because of what was said on the Morning Wood? Yeah, this is the woman that was supposed to have been in the hospital for trying to commit suicide because of what Miss Parker, as G-Man would say, said on my show. Yeah, the irony is fucking ridiculous, dude. It's nuts that this chick does not have a hint of reality in her. Not a cent. I mean, she really don't. She don't have not one even little itty bitty remote taste of reality in her life. It's quite insane. Shannon River, the dumbest people I've ever encountered. I don't know if they're any dumber than G-Man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think G-Man may beat him because G-Man doesn't really know. Let me see. Rev's definitely smarter than G-Man and Shanny. I'll say that. They're all three like ridiculously stupid, but I think G is definitely beneath Rev. Even though I think Rev's a piece of shit and all that, but I think he's definitely under him. But Shanny has no touch with reality. It's quite insane. G-Man wins. Yeah, G-Man wins that one. It's insane how she doesn't. I don't know if she doesn't realize it. I don't think she just doesn't care. Maybe that what her words, because they literally claimed, both of them, her and Rev, that claimed that our words put her in the hospital for suicide. Right? My words, Miss Parker's words, everybody that was talking on the Morning Wood, right? Claims that what we said made her want to commit suicide and put her. And then she goes and tells this person that if random ramblings on the internet drives you crazy, you need to turn it off. Listen to your own fucking advice, bitch. Seriously. I mean, none of this shit. Look, I've said this a million times. If anything on here affects you where your life course is altered, if your mood is altered to a point to where you are complete in anger or sadness or depression or whatever, then click it. Get off the fucking thing. I've been saying this forever, and it seems that Shani understands this because she told this lady, whoever the hell Callie is, I don't know, to do that, but yet she doesn't take her own advice. That's fucking stupid. Rev's the mastermind in all this. Well, it isn't Rev. Rev is not real. There's someone in his house. You need to call the FBI. That's what he said. Lisa, how you doing? If you didn't watch that weird ass video the other night, that was fucking weird. That whole fucking thing. That dude is just. He's off his fucking rocker, bro. And as I said this morning, how you doing, clown bag? As I said this morning, I hate to say this, but if she is really running around the house acting like she's committing suicide every 5 minutes, and if he's running around acting like he's not real and there's FBI and all this bullshit or whatever, if this is all happening, they're doing it in front of their children. And that is not a good place to be for children. That is not mentally healthy for a child in any case. I'm not, and I don't like saying that kind of stuff because I don't like to get into people's business of how they raise their children. But if that is happening, and which we all see it happening, then those kids are definitely witnessing shit and seeing shit that we don't need. They don't need to see. And it's sad. I feel really bad for the kids. And I honestly, if they really both have that much mental shit going on, I do have like that much sympathy for them or empathy for them. But they're nuts and it's dangerous. It's a dangerous situation if they are real. If it's scary to know that there's children involved in this situation. That is fucking psycho. I mean, they're psycho people. They're not normal motherfuckers, bro. And I feel bad for the kids. And like I said, I hate saying that kind of thing because I really don't like getting in people's business. It's not something that I like to do. I don't really like it. It's not my cup of tea. But it seems to be happening. And I think as an adult man or adult woman, we should be concerned for the children. Because people don't act that way. I mean, we all fucked up. Let's get that straight. I'm fucked up. Panda's fucked up. Clown Black's fucked up. Leisha fucked up. Everybody watching me right now is a bit fucked up in the head, right? We all are, I think. But we're also functioning as we're fucked up. We're functioning adults and we're not losing our shit in front of kids and we're not acting like we're committing suicide every 5 seconds and we're not acting like somebody has taken over and Rev's not real and all that kind of shit. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. We may be fucked up, but we ain't that kind of fucked up. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I hear you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that I have never, I'm going to be honest with you. Here's the deal. I'll be straight up honest with you about something. I have never called any kind of police or DHS or anything on anybody from here. I have never done that. I know people that have. People have asked me, should I? And I'm like, well, if you feel like you need to, do it. I've never done anything like that. But I can't get mad at somebody for calling some shit on them motherfuckers if they're doing that shit in front of their kids. If they're doing that kind of shit in front of their kids, then I can't really. I can't get mad at it. Well, he said there was a fake Rev in the house and you need to call the FBI and some shit like that. I don't know. If he's doing that kind of shit in front of children, man, I mean, those kids got to be seeing this shit. They're not only doing that in front of the cameras. I mean, and if she's saying she's committing suicide and going to the hospital and shit, and if she really is, then they're saying that. So, it's nuts. Yeah, that's not weed. Well, I don't think she ever went to the hospital either. But she's definitely running around the house acting like she committed suicide or trying to commit suicide. But now, I do want to make this perfectly clear. That is not suicide. That is not a suicide attempt. Scratching your motherfucking arm is not suicide attempt. It's not. You have to do a whole lot of scratching to eventually kill your motherfucking self from it. You be doing that shit forever. That's the most torturous fucking suicide you could possibly fucking do. That's not a suicide attempt, all right? It's just not. It's just not. So, making your arm red from scratching is not a suicide attempt. That's attention. That's being an ass. That's what that is. That's just being an asshole. Let's play devil's advocate. Child protection was called 3 times that I know on them. There, if there was something really, really wrong there, whether they still. Fucking Von Helton's had his kids taken away from him 12 times. That means he's got them back 11 times. Sometimes the system's fucked up, Tommy. I'm not saying they bad parents. You didn't listen to what they are. I want it to be very, very heard what I said. If they're pulling that kind of shit in front of their children, then that is got to be fucking with them mentally, is what I'm saying. I'm saying if their kids are witnessing this, is what I'm saying. But, that's what I was saying. I won't make that clear that I didn't say that they needed the kids taken away from them for sure. I said if they're doing that in front of the children, then, and I'm not even saying they got to have the kids taken away. I'm just saying that's got to be rough on the fucking children. It's got to be. But just because they've got the kids, not taken away from them or whatever, doesn't mean they still, because sometimes the system is fucked. I came from a home that got CPS called all the time. CPS sucks ass. We needed removed. LOL. That's still a potential issue. Yeah. I mean, not always, but because I know a social worker that is pretty good at her job, and she would take a kid out. But it's a history. We all know that some places are fucked up. We know that. So, I mean, and I think a lot of poor counties and poor towns, poor areas, is what I'm trying to say. I think that happens a lot because they don't have the money to hire good people. That's like, most poor areas have poor education. Why? Because they don't hire good teachers. Because they can't afford it. They hire whoever the fuck they can get. Yeah. It's kind of fucked up. They want to keep the kids with their parents, and also foster homes can be awful. Yeah, the foster homes can be not good. We need better child recycling. A lot of foster parents are horrible too. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah, that's how Vaughn gets his kids back, because Clay County is one of the poorest places in America. Yeah, that's definitely a problem with a lot of things. And it's really sucky that the kids are the ones that usually have to pay for all that shit, like with the education system and with the social stuff like that, social work and stuff. They don't have the money. I mean, they don't have the towns and counties don't have the cash to pay these people and get good people in the job. If one of the kids is autistic, CPS would definitely take a special needs kid away from a bad environment. But yeah, but the problem is a lot of times they put them right back into the home, unfortunately. But it like, and I don't want their. By the way, like I said, I want to make that clear. I don't want their kids taken away. If they're good parents, I don't know. I'm not there. But I do see how they act. And if they're pulling some of the shit that they've been pulling lately in front of their children, then the kids have got to be scarred from that shit. Because, yeah, that's crazy. And the hypocrisy, how does G-Man say it? Hypocrisy, as G-Man would say, of like Shanny telling this chick to turn off the internet or whatever if she doesn't like random ramblings on the internet. Well, take your own advice, because I think Shanny definitely needs to do that. I think Shanny definitely needs to stop watching the internet, because if it bothers her so bad that she actually does feel like committing suicide, and as I said earlier, I'm not saying she didn't. I'm not saying she didn't feel like committing suicide. But if a point of view about her bothers her that bad, then she really needs to stay off the internet in that form, and maybe just family entertainment like Netflix or some shit. I don't know. What happens when the problem goes undetected completely? Yeah, it happens. It happens a lot. That's why, like, okay, don't get in people's business. But however, I think we all should keep an eye out every time. Like, if you notice a kid that something just don't seem right, pay attention. They usually show signs of abuse or some shit, man. I mean, there was I think it was in Florida. I'm not sure. I think this was in Florida, but it was a restaurant. It was like a Cuban restaurant, I think. And the waitress noticed that the little boy, the family were there and they were all eating except the little boy. And she noticed that he looked kind of, if something was off-putting to her, right? So she got into a certain part of the restaurant where he could only see her. And she held up a sign. My camera's going blurry. Fuck. She held up a sign and it asked, "Are you okay?" And he shook his head, "No, I'm not okay." And then she called a police, and come to find out, he had marks all over his body where he was being beaten. And that woman saved his life, basically, I guess. So that's where, I think we need to, if people pay attention to what's going on around us, this should go unblurry. There we go. I always have to do that before it goes unblurry. Yeah. So that happened. I watched a video on YouTube. I do believe about that. It's interesting that happened. But that woman taking the initiative to like stand in a place where the parents couldn't see and hold up that note and asking, "Are you okay?" And he told her, "No, I'm not okay." Because he knew somebody was there for him and he felt safe. Shanny thinks the internet is like an intimate relationship. Some people do get a lot more from this shit than other people do. That's for sure. And some people get so addicted to attention. And I think, and I'm no professional or, whatever, but I do believe that Shani falls in that category to where any type of attention is good for her. She craves attention. It doesn't matter if it's negative or if it's positive. As long as you're paying attention to her, as long as you're talking about her, then it's all good. That's why she has these episodes where she attacks, and then when anybody says anything negative about her, it's, I'm the victim. I'm the victim. But her attacking isn't, it's just so weird how that mindset is. And I do believe she has that mindset. And I'm trying at this moment in time to not be extremely mean with my words. I'm trying. But I do believe that she is a big asshole. But I do believe she falls in that category. Give a pimp attention. I mean money. Give him money. Yeah, do that. If you tip, I will read your tips aloud. I sure will. Thank you, Alicia, for bringing that to the attention, because I definitely need it, because I'm trying to save for a phone. My light bill, rent, all that shit's due now. So, money helps. Got behind on some stuff because all this weird shit. More like most people, pretty common to strive for internet attention all the time, even when unpaid. Well, yeah, we all want attention, but I don't think most of us want negative attention. I don't think most of us, thrive it just even if it's negative or positive. I think most of us want positive attention. And if we, that's what I believe. I mean, you're trying to beat my argument there, Nicholas, and you didn't do it. When a narcissist cannot control the narrative, they lash out. Shani exhibits that kind of, yeah. I'm an attention seeker. I've always said that. I'm attention whore. I think anybody who cuts the fucking camera on is an attention whore to a point. Also, I think anybody who cuts the camera on is narcissistic to a point. I truly believe that. Anyone who does content creation or acts or whatever is narcissistic to a point. Now, where does that narcissism take you? Do you let it eat you alive like some people? Then, we all have that in us. That's right, John Morgan. But I've always said this. I've had this conversation before, and I have said I am narcissistic to a point. Because I believe I'm good at this shit. I do, I know. I think we all are, and I think we all want that attention because it's in us to be, entertainers or whatever the fuck this is. But you're a comic pimp. You have a different mindset than most of us. Well, I mean, Tommy, I'm pretty sure Tommy can relate to anything that I say because me and Tommy are a lot alike in that kind of situation. I think Tommy can understand. But yeah, David, I think you're right also. I do have a different mindset than a lot of people do on things like that. But now, I've even gotten to the point like, okay, when I'm getting up on my high horse a little bit and I have to, bring myself down like, hey, John, no, you are a dick right now. Don't do that. See, some people don't have that self-awareness, right, about themselves. They don't have that self-awareness to say, hey, you're doing wrong right now, buddy. Calm the fuck down. And that's the problem with a lot of creators and people who come on here. They don't have that self-awareness to let themselves know. They don't have that little alarm inside them that bling, bling, what you said was not right. What you're doing here is you're coming off as an asshole. Some people don't get that. Let's see if we got any tips. John Morgan just gave $100. Thank you, John Morgan. I don't think Shani's that crazy for she does not have pink or blue hair dye. What is your issues with this? Hey, John Morgan, thank you so much, John Morgan, but you hating on these hair dye girls ain't correct, bro. That's not right. We've got girls in the chat room right now that has hair dye in their hair. I was laughing my ass off when you were cussing G-Man out with the mic off. We can still read your lips. It was so different. Yeah, I was doing that shit on purpose too. I was trying to be very elaborate or whatever the word is. I don't know if that's the right word. With my lip, trying to get it. You bitch. You bitch. The funniest part was when he came over to my channel. Pretty sure most women dye their hair. You just don't notice because they haven't dyed a natural color. Yeah, that's true. I don't really care, but this is a meme of the crazy pink hair dye. SJW type. Yeah, I understand. Please keep tipping. I thank John Morgan for his tip. But like I said, I'm trying to get a phone. I'm trying to pay a light bill, trying to pay rent, trying to do this. So, yeah, any help is much, much needed, and I appreciate it very much. And we're having a good conversation. And if you're enjoying the conversation, pimp me a few dollars. So, yeah, anyways. He did. G-Man was on your channel. Yeah, right after that. Right after that, me and Miss Parker was on his channel. I didn't know that other people were on his channel after I did, but I went live because I got pissed off, and other people came on my channel. G-Man was on there, Miss Parker, Black Guy TV, Dragnut came on there, Monty was on there, Billy from Geek Room was on there. A couple other people, I think. I don't want to miss nobody. Yeah, it was from Thursday, I think. Yeah, whatever day I was on G-Man's channel. Yeah, that shit lasted for 2 or 3 hours. It was pretty crazy. Donate to Pimp's Hair Dye Fund. He will dye his scalp blue and cause a scene in the Waffle House just for John Moore. Yeah, well, I tell you what, if I make another 100 right quick, I will eat the Flaming Hot Cheeto cereal challenge tomorrow. I'll go buy some in the morning. If you don't know what that is, people are now putting Flaming Hot Flaming Hot Cheetos in a bowl, and they're pouring milk over them, and they're eating them. I will do that live on the Morning Wood tomorrow if I'll make another 100. So, John Morgan, anybody who wants to see me do that in the morning, make another 100. Anybody. Yeah. That sounds like, well, they say it's good. A lot of people are saying it's delicious. I don't know. But I'll do it. Someone be a king and make that happen. $100. Yeah, they do burn more on the way out. That's true. Drunken peasants. Benjamin. I'm assuming that's Benjamin. Pretty sure that's Benjamin. Let's see. But I'll do that, though. That challenge thing in the morning. I will. I mean, I've eaten flaming hot Cheetos before, but I got a bad stomach, so I kind of laid off of them. I quit a while back. But I will do that thing in the morning if we make it. Hadn't had Cheetos in a while. Yeah, well, these are flaming, blazing hot Cheetos. They say, I've seen them do it on like TikTok and YouTube. They pour milk in a bowl, which I think the milk would make them not as hot because that's what people drink anyway with hot. I don't know. And they eat them like cereal with a spoon. And, I'll do it, but it'd take $100 though. Well, I'm not going to eat them on the way out, Nicholas. What the fuck, dog? I'm not eating them out of somebody's asshole. Nicholas, I will stab you. Whoever you are, I will stab you. Yeah, that's the challenge, man, with milk. With milk, man. Eat them like you would cereal. I seen them do it. I seen it. I fucking seen it. Miss Parker. Where's Miss Parker at? I love me some Miss Parker. And the way G-Man says her name, Miss Parker. Miss Parker's probably my favorite new person. I'd kill most of y'all just to get to touch her butt. Yep. Just to touch your buttocks, I would kill half y'all motherfuckers. She's on the show tomorrow, too, by the way. And then Wednesday, we got Black Guy TV and Captain Kirsch that's going to be on. So that's a good lineup. I miss spicy food, stomach in hand. That's the way I am, dude. I used to eat spicy foods all the time, but now I have serious stomach and gas issues when I eat this shit. Feels like I'm having a fucking heart attack. But I'm willing to put myself through that pain in the morning for $100. Last spicy thing I ate was the white chocolate with 12 different hot peppers made with it. Okay. Yeah, fucked up the next day. I did not inherit my dad's little spicy. Oh, I love fucking spicy food, but I really got to be careful these days. Even though I did eat some jalapenos today, which I shouldn't have had. Jalapenos and cheese or something. Even though jalapeno is not the hot, it's not extremely hot, but still anything spicy on the stomach. But jalapenos and cheese is some of my favorite fucking things in the world, man. I love hot food. I really do. I've had peanut butter sandwiches with Cool Ranch Doritos sprinkled with the peanut butter. Whatever floats your boat, bro. Whatever floats your boat. If it floats your boat, then float it. But, I ain't eating that shit. You go to jail, John. Yeah, I ain't gonna be no Cool Ranch peanut butter, but I ain't bananas and mayonnaise sandwiches sometimes, so people think I'm weird. So fuck you. I'm pretty resilient towards spicy food. I eat wasabi peas all the time. You and Cobes need to make a dish together. Oh, him and John Morgan and Cobes? Yeah. King Cobra, what does he make weird food? See, I don't really watch. The only time I ever watch King Cobra is like on Tap or DP or whatever. So, does he make a lot of weird food, substances? I think that's the South. So that's a Southern thing, banana man. Sound, yeah, Shabisky gets all grossed out, like it's such a horrible thing. He never ate it though. It's good. All these people look at me like I'm weird, and I don't give a fuck. It's good. Banana man ain't good. It's a delicious dish. You like banana and peanut? Yeah, a lot of people like banana and peanut butter. A lot of people eat that shit. I mean, it's good, but I prefer banana mayonnaise. King Cobra made a PB&J with mayo burger. Yeah, that don't sound good at all. Shabisky spends $50 on his daily cup of coffee. $50 on a daily? No. Who the fuck spends $50 on a cup of coffee? Bananas, honey, and honey mustard. No, I ain't never heard that now. I ain't never heard no banana and honey mustard. John Morgan. That sounds fucking weird. Well, but see, here I go. Mayonnaise and banana sound weird to some people. I don't drink coffee, King Bean, so no, I can't say that I do like it because I don't drink coffee. Yeah, once in a blue moon, I may drink a cup of coffee or something. It's like I can count on one hand how many times I've drank coffee in the last 10 years. And I'm serious. And still have fingers. So yeah. You might quit caffeine right now. Shab never makes his own coffee. He always talks about how he has to go out to pick up coffee from Starbucks. But it ain't no $50 fucking dollars. I mean, for fuck's sake, that's expensive coffee. I mean, I don't drink coffee, but I know myself that's expensive. For shit's sake, man. For shit's sake, man. I got a message from Can't Wait Till the AM. That was Miss Parker. She's coming on in the morning. She's letting me know she can't wait till the AM. She wants to be all crazy. He's always asking me to buy him a $50 coffee on their stream. Well, John Morgan, don't you want to buy me a $100 bowl of flaming hot Cheeto cereal milk thingy? Because if I make another 100, boy, I'm eating that shit in the morning. He probably asking for a coffee with $45 worth of what is it? Can of butter? Oh, cannabis butter. That's a pretty expensive cup of coffee, though. $50 fucking dollars. Good guy. I just gave you one of those you could buy it with. No, that was already spoken for. No, the goal's 200. Now I need 100 because I made 100. No. I'm trying to get this money, boy. You cheap bitch. What you talking? Trying to get that money, boy. John Morgan, I'll slap you with my nuts. I'll get Frank to slap you with his nuts. And I'll get fucking Nicholas Rosa to slap you with his. I'll get every pair of nuts in the chat room to slap you in the head with them. Just all kind of testicles. Boom, 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 boom. Just attack of the testicles. Attack of the testicles. I'm going to sing it for you. It's attack of the testicles on John Morgan's head. We're going to beat him with our ball sacks until that fucker's dead. Oh, yeah. See, I'm telling you, I got the song written already. That was a beautiful song. That was a beautiful song, John Morgan. That was a beautiful song. Attack on Testicles, a new hot anime show. They need to make a movie called Attack of the Testicles. Attack of the Testicles. I'll even get Alicia to hit you in your head with somebody else's testicles. I'm just gonna get all kind of people grabbing random testicles and hitting you with them. I gotta blow my fucking nose, so you're about to hear the booger flute here in just a second. Count you in. Fit and curvy. Hey, y'all. Hey. Not me, Pete John Morgan. No, I said you was going to grab some balls and hit him with it. Nice elephant imitation. I hear you, bud. Let's see. So we made 100. We need to make another 100. And I will eat the Flaming Hot Cheerios tomorrow on the morning wood. Hey, love it, Pimpmunk. Hey, Fit and Curvy. How you doing? But we should have an excellent show tomorrow. Because, like, I got to admit this, man. My new favorite person of all time ever is Miss Parker, right? Mrs. Parker is my favorite human being on the earth right now. I love her. I want to marry her. I would clip her toenails if she asked me to. I'd shave her legs. I'd do everything. Because I love her. I'm madly, deeply in love with her. But she is one of my favorite new people. And I love hanging out with her. We got a lot, it's pretty fun hanging out with her. She's cool. So she's going to be on the show in the morning. So look forward to that. I said Flaming Hot Cheeto King Bean. You eat them like cereal. It would be like Maximum Overdrive with testicles, Attack of the Testicles. Yeah. By the way, that is one of my guilty pleasure movies, John Morgan. I don't know if you know that, but Maximum Overdrive is one of my guilty pleasure movies. That it's not really that great of a movie, but it's awesome to me, and I love it. And I wish they'd remake it with today's special effects. It would be awesome. But yeah, that's one of my movies that, like I said, it's not that great, but I love it. It's a guilty pleasure of yours too. Yeah, I love that fucking movie, dude. And it had one of the baddest fucking soundtracks of all time. AC/DC all the way through. Miss Parker. Yeah, the way G-Man says her name is fucking legendary. By the way, you know how everybody got this thing in the chat room where like they'll throw throw up hooks and horns or whatever. Well, our new thing on the morning wood is throwing up, woodies, which is that little wood emoticon, right? The little lumber emoticon or whatever, the little log. That's our new thing. So if you join the show tomorrow and people tip, you got to give them a woody. So you throw that out. You like Stephen King films, even the bad ones. That is actually the Maximum Overdrive is actually the only film made out of one of his books that he directed. He actually directed that. I see the wood. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Stephen King actually directed Maximum Overdrive. Like I said, it's not the best movie ever, but it's definitely a guilty pleasure favorite of mine. I really love the fucking movie. I've watched it 1,000 times. You don't have wood? Oh my God, you don't have wood? That's not good. Not to have wood. Did we just Eiffel Tower Alicia? Huh? You better leave Alicia alone. I'll stab you. I liked all his books that I read except for Gerald's Game. The book was terrible. I used to have a collection of Stephen King books, all hardcover, to hardback. My favorite book he ever did. I was always a fan of The Stand. I know they remade the movie on CBS recently. I hadn't seen it, but I always liked The Stand. I thought that was such an excellent written book, long fucking book. I used to actually read a lot. I was a fan of Stephen King. I was always a fan of John Grisham. I know some people, I don't give a fuck. I liked him. So yeah. The Stand and the Running Man, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we got any more tippy tips. Nope, no more tippy tips yet. We just made 100, which 100 is good, but we need to make more. We need to make more. All my exes. Let's see. We need to do the book club Discord, Pimp. We need to make Shabisky read the stand. Shabisky ain't gonna read no goddamn book, homie. I'm telling you that right now. You're not gonna get him to read a book. You may get his attention long enough to watch a fucking movie, but Shabisky's not gonna read a fucking book. And to be honest with you, I ain't read a book in a long fucking time. But I did have Audible and I listened to books for a while, but I used to read a lot back in the day, but yeah. Now he can read, but I don't think he's got the attention span to read a book. It's hard to get my attention to do that these days. So Shabisky doing it's gonna be impossible. Not saying that he's dumb. It has nothing to do with him being dumb. It's his attention span. What's up, Marshall? How you doing? I seen you earlier. I hope I spoke to you. Did you ever read The Lord of the Rings? No, I never did read the books. I don't think. I don't think I did. I'm not sure though. I don't think I. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Watched the movies though, which was all right. Oh my exes live in Chelsea. So yeah, tomorrow. Okay, yeah. I guess Miss Parker's the only guest for tomorrow too. That's all the guests we need. Fit and Curvy, the first and only dab streamer known to mankind. He also likes to clear his throat and say, he is not the only dab streamer. Okay, I have a dumb question. Who is Shabisky? I've heard the name of him. Shabisky's my co-host on the Morning Wood. He also helps host the show The Alter Perspective with me and Ben Pye from Drunken Peasants, and occasionally, a lot lately, Scott Henson, the fur baby bitch wrestler, who said, I'll be on your show. Oh, it's on at 8. I don't get up. I mean, it's on at 11 Eastern. I don't get up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Fuck. You're new around here and your name is Fit and Curvy. How fit and curvy are you? Are you like bam, bam, bam? Are you like bam, 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 bam? You know, I want to know. I need to know these things. Acquiring Pimpmunk Mind wants to know. By God. Let's see. I have a small penis. I just want to remind you guys that nobody else is tipping though. And this is really fucking with my chakra. I found you through the geek room. Fuck those guys. Those guys are pieces of shit. The fucking lowlives, man. Ow, my toes hurt. He always talks about it. I always talk about what, my penis? I do have a small little chatterbacker. But you know, I like the geek room. They're all right. I like Anna, and sometimes I can tolerate Frank. I'm kidding. They're good. They're good peoples. I've known Frank the longest, and Anna, I've known her a while too. It turns Gene on a lot when Pimp talks about his pecker. Does it turn you on, Gene Morgan, when I talk about the penis between my legs? Does it make you happy? The FBI is coming for y'all, Frank. There you go. Just followed you on Twitter so you can see how fit and curvy I am. Okay. I should go check this fit and curvy person out. Let's just see. Okay. Yeah, you pretty fit and curvy. I like both before and after too, by the way. Let me just say you look nice in both photos. We're good for you. Yeah, you're a nice little shape digger. Who that is? That's my baby daddy. Yeah, you're attractive. I don't know where Vlad got that from. I don't know. I know where he got it from, because every time somebody talks about their peckers, John Morgan, you masturbate. That's where he got it from. You sick bastard. You sick son of a bitch. What the hell's wrong with you, John Morgan? You appreciate it? Oh, no problem. See, Pam gets it. You're welcome. You're welcome. What the fuck you welcoming people with, Doug? You didn't say that. Oh, my love, my darling. So I have been going in, let's see, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. I've been going an hour. I've been going 1 hour now. This is slander. You're slander, John Morgan. You slandered my grandmother. Why did you do that, John Morgan? Yeah. Anyways, I don't think John was the last person to tip. We need to get more of those in. Melania Trump would praise Donald Trump after whatever, right? Something. Let's see. Penguins at Rangers. Free DiGiorno pizza. Trey Gowdy. Susan. I'm still sad about fucking Screech dying, dude. I seen Dustin Diamond pass away. That made me sad. That was horrible. Yeah, dude, I grew up on that shit. Saved by the Bell. He wasn't but 1 year older. I mean, he's 1 year older than me, and he passed away. So yeah, man, Screech will always be remembered. It's a very classic character. So yeah. Yeah, it was wild to hear that. But it's definitely a memorable character and will always be. Like, it'll go down in history as a classic character. Screech was this, yeah. Very. That show was uber fucking popular at one time. And it was like when they first started it out, the show was based in Indiana, not California, and the show was based around that teacher, right? Not the kids. The show was kind of focused around her, and that didn't work out too well. So they focused it on the kids and moved it to California. The show, and so yeah, it became a fucking huge hit. And the character Screech was one of the big parts of it. So, I mean, Dustin Diamond had a lot of controversial and some shit happen in his life but we all do. We all have some fucked up shit going on in our lives. But yeah, still very sad. I still got the theme song stuck in my head from time to time. Yeah, doggy and my homework. Yeah. Just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, 'cause I'm saved by the bell. Yeah, it's crazy though that it was what was the last week where they came out and said that he was suffering from stage 4 cancer, and then not long, a few days later, he passed away. It's crazy. So yeah, our thoughts definitely go out to his family and friends and shit. Yeah. It's crazy. So, anyways, any fucking ways, John Morgan doesn't want to see me eat blazing hot Cheeto cereal. Okay. That dude's fucking. Never mind. Yeah, so make sure you guys watch tomorrow's show. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you don't know. The Morning Wood Mrs. Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. She'll be on the show. And like I said, she's one of my new favorite people. Love her to death. And she'll be on tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we got Black Guy TV and Captain Kirish. I love Black Guy TV. He's awesome. Captain Kirish is amazing. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, I went too far. Hopefully I make tomorrow's show. Yeah, hopefully, you little bastard. You little bastard. Boy. Boy. That girl fine as hell. The girl is fine as hell. Anyways, let's see. You better make tomorrow's show, John Morgan, or I won't hug you. I won't hug you anymore. Let's see. Hit the like button. Hit that share button. People are leaving, seem to be leaving now. So, get back in here, you bastards. Well, I may be going pretty soon anyway. Because I do got to take care of a few things. We'll see, though. I may stay longer. You never know. You never know, motherfucker. You never know, motherfucker. Y'all got to keep talking, though. You're upsetting my innards. Don't upset my innards. I'm hungry. Should have went somewhere and got something to eat before I did this tonight. But I didn't. I didn't. I'm not a proper talker. I'm not a proper talker. Oh, my knees. So John Morgan died. He just sent me a message that said he died. I don't know. That makes no sense, John Morgan. You didn't die. Damn it. I thought I got another tip, but I didn't. You sons of bitches. So I guess I'm probably going to go. Yeah, I'm probably going to go. I went an hour, a little over an hour actually. So that's pretty good. Not bad at all. But let me check a couple things before I go. See you later. Yeah, I'll see you later. Don't remember telling you. Hey, John. Thank y'all for watching, liking, sharing, all that good shit. Appreciate the tip, John. And I will see you guys in the morning on the Morning Wood. Later.